Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Fatimah binti AB.AZIZ. My student ID is 2023486222.
Hi, my name is SYASYA AMYNAH binti MAZLAB and my metric number is 20238057442.
Okay, hello guys. My name is ALIAH AUNI binti RANI. My metric number is 2023664X and 5X.
Hi, my name is NURUL MAISARA binti ISMAIL. My metric number is 2023648084. Compound interest is a calculate on the original or principal value and the accumulate past interest. For example, we borrow money from a bank, so how much we will pay above the cost of the principal amount of a loan. This formula for S is future value, P for principal value, I for periodic interest rate, and N for number of interest period. The compound interest I is the difference between future value and principal value. That is I equal S minus P. To question 2. Ahmad invests RM12500 at 8.5% compounded quarterly for 12 years. Find the amount at the end of investment and the interest earned. S equal to RM12500 bracket 1 plus 0.085 over 4 bracket power 4 multiply 12 bracket. So the final answer is RM34296.46. Next, the interest earned is I equal S minus P 34296.46 minus 12500. So the final answer is RM21769.46.
For example, question 2b. 8 years ago, Raihan invested RMX at the bank, which offered an interest rate of 8.5% compounded semi-annually. If the accumulated in the account today is RM 5,618.95. Question 1. Find the value of X. So we can use the formula S equal to P open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of N. Okay, so we can substitute RM 5,618.95 is S equal to P, what we want to find, and open bracket 1 plus 0.085 per 2 close bracket power of 2 multiply X. So we must to solve in bracket first. So we get RM 5,618.95 equal to P open bracket 1.0425 close bracket power of 16. Okay, to get P, we can write P equal to 5,618.95 per 1.0425 power of 16. So the answer is P equal to RM 2,886.94. We proceed to the next question. If another RM 1,500 is added in the same account today, find the compound amount at the end of the next 2 years. Okay, so we can write P new equal to 5,680.95 plus the amount that we have added today. So plus RM 1,500. So the answer is RM 7,180.95. So this is the amount in the account today. So now the question is find the compound amount at the end of the next 2 years. So we can use the same formula is S equal to P open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of N. So we can substitute S equal to RM 7,180.95 open bracket 1 plus 0.085 per 2 close bracket power of 2 multiply 2. So we get the last answer is S equal to RM 8,408.53.
Next, we are going to discuss the concept of annuity in details. So, what is annuity? Annuity is a series of payments made at equal interval of time. For example, someone got himself a loan. In that case, equal payment are deposited or paid periodically over time. There is two formula you can use based on the question given. First, future value. It is a sum of all the future value of the periodic payment, which means how much money you need to pay in the end of the period time. The formula is S equal to R open bracket 1 plus I power of n minus 1 over I close bracket, which is S is the future value of annuity, R is the amount of the periodic payment, I is interest rate per interest period, N is term of investment. If you want to find the interest earned or paid, you can use formula I equal to S minus N multiply R, where I is interest earned, S is maturity value or future value, N and R the total payment. You need to multiply term of investment with amount of the periodic payment. Another one is present value. Present value is a sum of all present value of the periodic payment, which means how much money will you get at the start of the period time. Formula for present value is A equal to R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power to negative n over I close bracket. Where A is the present value, R is the amount of the periodic payment, I is interest rate per interest period, N is term of investment. If you want to find the interest earned or charge, you can use formula I equal to N R minus 8, and the same one as the future value. So this is the example question. Zaim must pay 300 every month for 25 years to settle the housing loan, which charge 3.5% compounded monthly. Calculate the cash price of the house and the total interest charge. So this question requires us to find the amount that Zaim got at the start of this loan. So the 300 is R, amount of the periodic payment. 25 years is the term multiple with 12 months. 3.5% is interest rate. So for this question, we are going to use the present value formula, which is A equal to R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of negative n over I close bracket. So R is 300,000 open bracket 1 minus open bracket 0.035 over 12 close bracket power of negative 12 multiple 25 over open bracket 0.035 over 12 close bracket. So the answer will be Rn 259,676 and 50 cents. Next, we are going to find the interest earned. The formula used is I equal to NR minus 8, which is open bracket 12 multiple 25 close bracket. Next, open bracket 300,000 close bracket minus Rn 259,676 and 50 cents. So the answer would be RM 130,300 and 23 and 85 cents.
Next, we go to the last question for B. Question is, Kamal decided to buy a television set for RM 8,000 and agreed to pay for it with 24 equal monthly payment at 1.5% compound monthly. Okay, the first question, the monthly payment. So we can use this formula A equal R in bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I power negative n and divided I. Next, we are going to find our calculation is RM 8,000 equal R in bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus 0.015 over 12 close bracket power of negative 12 multiplication to n divided 0.015 over 12. The final answer is 338.57. The question is, calculate the interest paid by Kamal. So we want to find I. Then we can use this formula I equal NR minus A. Then the calculation is 24 in bracket 338.57 close bracket minus 8,000. The final answer is 125.68. 3 Roman question. The question is, if Kamal fails to pay for the first 3 payments, how much should he pay on the 4 payments to settle the outstanding areas? So now we are going to find the outstanding areas, and we can use this formula, which is S equal R in bracket 1 plus I over n minus 1 and divided I. So the calculation is 338.57 in bracket open bracket 1 plus 0.015 over 12 power of 4 minus 1 and divided 0.015 over 12. The final answer for this question is 1356.82.